What is up, YouTube? JT, I am the Tie here, bringing you guys the first episode of my Final Fantasy IX walkthrough slash Let's Play for the PlayStation. And obviously you can get this on the PlayStation Network, and I think you can get the... Yeah, I think you can get it on the PlayStation Network. I know that people can modify their PSP and then play it on that as well. That's like the coolest thing ever. But I'm doing this game, and you guys are wondering why I'm doing this game. This is my favorite game in the series, and I just have to share that with you. And it has probably one of my favorite, has so many of my favorite characters in all of Final Fantasy. So we start off on a cold and dreary night. I didn't want to say too much during that, but I just love the music, and I love Princess Garnet. I'll talk a little bit about that in a second, but... And you have to keep in mind this game came back out in 2000, and I believe I was in 8th grade at the time. Sure is dark in here. You said it. I guess nobody's here yet. But the game came back when I was in 8th grade, and that opening cutscene when you see Princess Garnet, I fell in love immediately. I don't know like if you guys have ever had like a crush on a video game character, but that was the first person that I saw like in a video game, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with her. And it sounds really ridiculous, but I love Princess Garnet to this day. And like, and even though I'm a lot older now, it's like, I don't know, she still has like a warm place in my heart. So light the candle. Who's there? His name is Zidane. I think you're supposed to call him Zidane, but I'm gonna call him Zidane because I used to call him that as a kid. And it's me, Zidane. What the heck is going on here? With our secret handshake. Hey Zidane, you're late. Oh, I'm sorry. So where's the boss? He ain't here yet. And who is the guy with the dragon face? What the heck? And this is going to kick things off with a little bit of a battle. I know the pacing for Final Fantasy VII is a little bit different than for Final Fantasy IX. I feel like Final Fantasy VII throws you directly into the action. And Final Fantasy IX is much more methodical, like a story. And you're going to notice something really, really interesting. Everybody has the steal command. Get some. Alright. I will get some. I'll get a potion right here, and he has 3 different items to steal. I believe he has a potion. He has a wrist. He has a wrist, like just like an armlet basically, and then he has a mage masher, which I don't think they talk about in the strategy guide. And the reason why I had an idea of doing a walkthrough of this game is mainly because I feel like the walkthrough, like the play online strategy guide, if you guys have ever looked at Brady games, like the official strategy guide for Final Fantasy IX, is terrible. It's totally awful. I don't even think that you can access all the features anymore, because I think play online is like defunct. They don't exist anymore. I figured it'd be a really nice way to get like kind of a walkthrough going for this game. It's also, since it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games of all time, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Stealing does take a little bit of a time, but I've always been very, very interested in the fact that all of these guys have the steal command just to kind of set things up. You're just like, who are these guys, right? Because you don't know anything about them. I do notice a couple of things about the names, which I thought was really, really cool, because I believe we were reading, then I went into 9th grade, and then I started reflecting on this, because that's when you start reading Romeo and Juliet and different things. And then you see, like, Cinna, Marcus, a lot of these names come from Shakespeare. So So you can kind of get like a different type of atmosphere in this game as opposed to the other game. I felt like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VI in a lot of ways was very like, it's very mechanical, you know what I mean? Like very electric, very mechanical in the way they do it, and this is a complete, a nostalgia trip. That's kind of what I want to say right there. It's a nostalgia trip. They take you back to like the very roots of everything. Did I steal the Mage Master? Okay. Perfect. And I really wanted the dragon guy to hit Senna, because it's really, really funny. You'll notice that Senna does like absolutely crap damage compared to everyone else. And he also takes the most damage. I think he takes like 200 damage when he gets hit, so he has like the defenses of an actual paper napkin. I don't know what he's made out of. Is he made out of jello? I don't get that. Yeah, but he does like 8 damage. Like, he's the most non-threatening character ever. And you're gonna notice this guy trips a lot. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. And I think that design is supposed to be reminiscent of Sid from Final Fantasy IV, which I think is really cool, because I finally had a chance to play a lot of the older Final Fantasies, and I catch all this stuff now. Whew. Oh, hey, fools. You're looking a lot better. Alright, let's start this meeting already. And apparently that's our boss, right? So, find out what the heck is going on over here. Alright, here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission? To kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Alright, leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. Oh, I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Alright, that's where I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? Oh, you bet. You're going to kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. And we're totally a band of thieves, and I love it. We get treated to another cutscene. I think the cutscenes in this game are just so beautiful. It really pushes the PlayStation 1 to the max, I think. Really it shows you what the PlayStation was actually capable of that people didn't even realize. I just love how Squaresoft was kind of just pushing the envelope for this, but you get a look at a Black Mage, which we haven't really seen since Final Fantasy V, I believe. Because Black Mages have all but like ceased to exist. I know they appeared in Tactics for a little bit, but Black Mages finally make a return in Final Fantasy IX, and I think that's the reason why I just love this game so much. It's so whimsical in nature. It's not as serious as Final Fantasy VII or 6 or 8. But here's the opening, and that is Final Fantasy IX. Once again, you guys can get this on the PlayStation Network. I know it's available. I actually have this game. I actually made like ISO copies of it that I could play it on my computer. So that's the reason why I can get this amazing quality if you guys are actually curious about that. So, but it's really worth getting. I really suggest you guys go get it. It's really cheap right now. And I just want to frame this game because this game just makes me so happy all the time. All the time. Oh no. And welcome to the kingdom of Alexandria, guys. Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, little girl. And we take control of this Black Mage, and he called question mark. What is this? But apparently we take control of this Black Mage, so let's go ahead and wander around here, and what the... Ow. Hey, why you get out of my way? Okay. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. So apparently the play is taking place in Alexandria, like I mentioned before earlier in the video. Now, what you do want to do is you want to wander around and take a look. This pattern's making me dizzy. Oh. If you wander around, you can get a ton of really good items in the area, so I would suggest doing that. Whew, just a little bit longer. Oh, darling, I'm home. I'm not done with Ilia's dress yet. Come back later. Every year, it's always the same. You're spoiling them grandkids, I say. But if you wander around, there's a couple of items that you can pick up. Like right here, you have found Grandma's savings of 9 gil. Can I put this back? I feel awful. Why am I taking 9 gil? This is terrible. I received the potion, and I believe there's something upstairs as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. And there's a couple of reasons why you want to do this. You can become like a master treasure hunter in this game. So there's a fang card up here. I think that's everything in this house. You guys can chime in if you think that I forgot something or along that. I'm going to try to make this try to expedite the process, try to make this as fast as possible in case somebody is looking for an actual walkthrough. But you know, you can go ahead and talk to the townspeople, talk about nobles coming to see the annual performance. I believe that there is a card over here next to the statue. Oh, actually, it's a potion. Okay. And then this is, I think, is a really cool thing. It's a heroine statue. It's built to commemorate General Madeline, who fought in the 9th Lindblom War in 1389 at the tender age of 13. She fought against the Lindblom army with only 9 soldiers under her command. And she died in 1401, well before her time. I think that's supposed to be a reference to Joan of Arc. If you guys think it's a reference to Joan of Arc, let me know. But I think that's really, really cool. I just think they have like history things hidden in this game, and I just think it's really, really awesome. So, and it's great when you replay this game a lot later and you catch all these different things that you didn't catch before. But there's a Lizard Man card over there, and I think there's a Sahagin card. I have no idea what a Sahagin is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But let's keep on running around with the kid in the pointy hat, right? And I believe there's a potion right here, and there's a ton of good items that you can pick up throughout this entire little area. Honorable Nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. And what am I in? I feel like I'm in the busy world of Richard Scarry, right? Like there's all these animal people walking around. If you guys ever watched that when you were younger, maybe I'm a little bit weird. But that was really, really good. There's 33 gil on the ground here. What the heck? I saw like something right here. Here we go. I do like the fact that when you come across an item, like the exclamation point appears, which is really useful. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. You said it, Hippol, aka Hippo. He's so creepy when he looks at you. And the pub is right here, and I know there's some items in the pub. There has to be. And this guy's name is Ashley. We're sure to be busy tonight, but it'll also be the last time we'll be so busy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And there's a red mage. Apparently he's depressed, but I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. Could be because you're drinking alcohol and you're all alone. The first sign of alcoholism, right? So, gotta get back to work. Alright, Maggie. Very pretty looking, by the way. I love how this game looks in HD. So, here we go. Flan. Got a flan card over here. I believe there's money on the ground over here. 27 gil on the floor. Let's keep our marching. I don't want to make the pigeons angry. They're not going to like poop on you or anything in real life. Oh. Oops, I went back the other way. Totally unintentional. Come on. Here we go. We go ahead and talk to this guy, I believe. And how do you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You got to get your ticket stamped before you can enter the castle. Alright, Chief. And like I said, just keep on entering these different areas, and you should find different items. There's always like little trinkets that you can find right here. 38 gil on the floor. And good afternoon. What do you got for me? A potion? Phoenix down, antidote, eye drops, and tent. I don't even have enough money to buy a tent yet. Shameful. I'll just sleep out in the open. It's cool. But here we go. Let's go ahead and go to the ticket booth. But the ticket booth is right here. And what the hell is this guy? Can I help you, son? Show him the ticket, right? Come on. Hey, what's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Oh, why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. I love, like, the piano sound they made. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, I received the Goblin card, a Fang card, and a Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about the card. Good luck, lad. Great, you gave me 3 cards for, and now I can't go to the play, right? What's wrong with my ticket? Come to see the all-time classic love story. I want to be your crow. I thought it was I want to be your canary. No. I like clicking on that because I think it's really funny. Like, how did BB not, or how did my Black Mage not notice that, right? You know, like, you get a ticket to I want to be your canary, but it says I want to be your crow. Like, that's obviously a fake, but whatever. It's okay. He must be like 9 years old, right? We got a synthesis. They're both going to the play. And then I believe this is the weapon shop. Which sword to buy? I wish I had more money. You and me both, brother. And, wow, Hippol's over here? I hid my 3 precious cards in a safe place. Oh, that's cool. And then the Alexandrian guards are right here, but they won't let you in unless you get your ticket stamped, and obviously we can't do that because we have a fake one. We'll go ahead and find a phoenix pinion right here. I think that's like the one good item that you probably want to get. You can play jump rope with the girls over there, but you really don't get anything amazing. I think you get cards and stuff for it. What do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see? Oh, really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I had a reservation, damn it. Yikes. Wow, city people are so scary. Freaking love my little black mage. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Pardon me, sir. Out of my way, please. Ah. If that's not creepy, I don't know what's creepy. But yeah, totally the busy world of rich is scary right here. And I totally share the same sentiments that the black mage has when you're wandering around a different area. Like if you go into like a big city, like if you go to LA or you go to New York or something, it's like there's so many things to see. You feel like a fish out of water, you know what I mean? So, but you can play jump rope with the girls if you want, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the storyline here. And oh, we're so clumsy. I'll blast it. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. I think that's all on you, but whatever. Whew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. I guess this guy's calling it quits. Hey, it's that kid again. It's like a little rat kid. Hey, you shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? I saw the guy tell you it was fake. Yeah, it's fake. I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. Well, what do you say? No, I don't want to. Okay. Awesome. Now for your first assignment, you go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. And he's gonna run off with the thing, and you can get mugged by this guy, but this is Alleyway Jack, by the way. And if you want to play the Touch and Master card game, he does a tutorial over here. Don't fall behind. Alright, into the steeple. But before we go into the steeple, we're gonna go into this house right here, and I believe this is Ilya's house. Oh, hello again. Oh, that's the girl that picked us up when we dropped our ticket, right? How we don't have a golden ticket, but I dropped right here. I forget if there's anything else in this house. I don't think there is, because she won't let us upstairs, because she's blocking the way. And if you go over to the docks, I don't think there's anything right here, but apparently we can't get into the castle by boat. The guards caught him last time, so... And there's an old man talking about how the ships have made it so you don't use boats anymore. And then this poor fellow has lost his cat Mittens, and we'll tell him if we actually see him. And you'll see like the kitten running around, but I don't think you catch the kitten until later on in the game, so let's head into the steeple. And now we're going to climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Wow, thank you. What a pal, right? But go ahead and pick up some more items right here. I believe there's a potion right here. And I feel like there's something on the far end. I just like going around in a circle and checking. Here we go. We got a tent right here. There we go. We got a tent. We didn't need to buy it, right? Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, sorry about that, Kupo. Oh, that's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo. And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I entered you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save the game on the memory card, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. You understand? I understand, Kupo. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. And I think that's really impressive. He just climbed up with one hand. Like, I couldn't do that. Okay, come on up, slave. Kupo, you here? Oh. Kupo, Stillskin, why that getup? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. No, don't you worry. Alright. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. And I think Stiltskin's like the cutest thing ever. Like, I think they did such a great job making Moogles look really, really awesome in this game. Was that a friend of yours? Oh, yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave. I thought I ordered you up here. Alright already. Alright. Time to make the record already? Yeah, let's go ahead and save the game right here, guys. I have to show you. Let's save, Kupo. And I just love, like, the save feature in this game. It just looks really, really cool. So, Here we go. We got an empty block right here, so we'll go ahead and just save the game right here. And I just love the theme that's playing in the background as well. This is called Vivi's theme, by the way. There's like, it's very playful, so. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Oh, let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Oh. Come on already, we're running out of time. Alright. Oh, not again, don't worry, it won't fall. Okay. Ah. I guess it fell. Oh, no point in worrying now, right? What a jerk. I'm very uncomfortable with heights. Why are you making me climb? You receive 29 gil. And there's a ton of other items that you can find around here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. And like I mentioned before, his name is Vivi. I think I spoiled it already. So your name's Vivi, huh? It's kind of a funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. Puck? And he thinks that I have a weird name, right? So we go ahead and go and follow him in that direction, or we can find some more items, I believe, if you cross this way. We can go back over here. I think there's another item, like over here. Here you go, 63 gil. I don't think there's anything on the chimney, if I recall correctly. And we can go ahead and cross over here. I believe there's some items over here. Like, whenever you see these little circle things, that's typically where you can get some items. So, see if we can cross over here and get to 92 gil. There's a ton of cool items you can pick up right here. And we'll go ahead and cross back over this way. And I love how Vivi isn't as fearful anymore when Puck isn't around. Maybe he has stage fright or something. Whew, we finally made it. Wow, that was pretty easy. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. And that's how we get to our play. Alright guys, before I end this video today, I wanted to show you guys one little thing for the queue. Here we go. We can either kidnap Princess Garnet or Queen Braun. That's when I kidnap Queen Braun, right? You bet you go kidnap that fat-ass butt-ugly Queen Braun. Wait, what am I saying? And I don't know why, but I think that's freaking hilarious whenever I read that. So, at that tone, I wanted to end the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As always, feel free to click the like button if you did. More Final Fantasy IX action to come. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.